Hey everyone, this video is for seniors and senior families. Can you believe it's already time to order your cap and gown for graduation? I can't. In fact, I didn't even know it was time until Jostens just recently told the counselors that they've already sent emails out to our senior families twice, actually. This week, November 16th through the 20th, is our first round of ordering for graduation gear for seniors class of 2021. So I wanted to break this down to show you, what does that email look like that Jostens just sent out to you? Jostens is the company that sells all these products. Then I want to take you to their website, which they point you to, and try to make sure you can decipher between all the packages and the deals that they have. And then finally, make sure you understand the minimum requirement of what to buy, how much it's going to cost, and when it's due. Okay, so let's jump right in. So again, Jostens is a big company that sells graduation products to schools and colleges all over the country. And we have a gentleman named Brian Coushay, who is our rep from Jostens, who's been working with Springfield High School for several years now. He's a great guy. He should have emailed you guys at your addresses in Synergy or in Student View. And this is basically what the email looks like. It's introducing themselves. It's saying graduation ordering week is this week. And they give you a link to their overall website. This number here is to their Portland office. And it's nice because you can actually speak to somebody. And this is Brian's information down here if you want to email him directly. If you have questions after this, I would suggest you do that because he's great at getting back to you. And again, this is his office line. Now, he posted a couple videos within the email. So if you click on this video, it's going to take you to a separate site, which I'll show you guys now. And this site he kind of created for Springfield High School. And on it, he posted 5 different videos, and you can watch them if you want. I would at least watch the first one. And this is kind of his introduction to all the graduation gear. And throughout these videos, he tells you guys to click on these buttons down here, the contact me if you have questions, and the order today, okay? So I'm gonna take you through the order today menu because it's a little bit confusing, or a lot if this is your first time. When you click on that, it takes you to a separate website that they set up kind of for us. And they put together these packages for you guys. And they want you to buy the cap and gown. They want you to buy other things like announcements and senior gear like hoodies and t-shirts and all this good stuff. So they put together packages for you to go through. So for example, the Miller pack is their package for us. It includes the cap and gown, 25 announcements and photo cards, stationery, 2 senior t-shirts, a hoodie, and a keychain over here, and then also an extra tassel, which is that thing that hangs off of your hat. All that for $258. Now, I don't know if that's a good deal or not. I guess it is. If you want all of these things, you can order that Miller pack and pay that $258 over time or right away, and you'll get all of these things, okay? But this is not for everyone. Okay, they clearly would like to sell you this because they're a business, but it's not for everybody. If you keep scrolling, it kind of goes through all of these comparisons, but I want to take you to this browse all grad and cap and gown. So click on that, takes you to another page, and it goes through all these things individually that they sell, and you can browse all of this stuff as you want. None of it is required, it's all optional. But if you get down to here, browse all cap and gown products and click on that. This is important. This is what I want you guys to understand. So they have these caps and gown packages. So this is what they call their most popular. And it's basically the Miller pack, the one I just talked to you about. And then they have a basic package, which includes the cap and gown unit plus another tassel of your choice. Again, the thing that hangs off the hat. That's pretty reasonable at $51. But if you keep scrolling here where it says individual products, the cap gown unit for $35 is the only thing that's required at the graduation ceremony in June. That is all you need to buy if you're out there going, just give me the bare minimum here. I'm not interested in all the other stuff. That's where you're going to click, and you're going to do your height, weight measurements as best you can, and then you're done. Okay, so the cap and gown unit is the only thing at $35, plus I think they charge you $10 in shipping or something like that. That's the only thing required for graduation at the ceremony. Everything else is optional, okay, and it's yours to either buy or not. So that's how you get to where you want to see the cap and gown only, plus all the other things. Now, if you go to the state Jostens site, which is jostensoregon.com, you can also get to the same place by clicking on graduation supplies, and then they make you enter Springfield High School. And then again, they go through all these packages first. And on the left, you'll see all the things included in the packages. And on the right, you put in your information. You can keep scrolling through all of these packages up front, and then the individual products go forever. But here's the key. If you keep scrolling through all the individual products, now we're in apparel now, and that's kind of popular with some seniors. Get all the way to the bottom, past the jewelry, past the tassels, and you'll find eventually the cap and gown unit, the cap, gown, tassel unit for $35. Just so you know, it includes the cap, the tassel on the cap, the robe, and also the stole that comes around the robe. So that's called a unit, cap, gown, tassel unit. $35 plus shipping. Go ahead and order what you want, but understand this is the only thing you need to order. And if you order this week, seniors, they're going to throw you in like a drawing. And if your name gets picked, then you get whatever you ordered completely paid for. So it's really a good idea to order this week, even if you don't have the entire payment ready. Because I know this is like right now, and most of you are like, what? Even if you order, you don't have to pay for the whole thing right now. In fact, there in some cases you can pay nothing right now. Just order to make sure that they know they can put something aside for you, and then you can pay as you go. As long as it's paid in full by the day of graduation, which is a ways away for many of you, then that's what's important. But they want you to order now. Okay. So I hope that covers it. I'm sure there's going to be many more videos about this as we go throughout this year, but it's already open season, so you guys can order this stuff and get going. All right. Take care.